I am here to do the Mauna Loa Trail. And we are off. Night hiking. Kind of excited. Because I've always been nervous to night hike like in the woods. It's beautiful. This is my morning view. It's so beautiful. Well, it's been a while. Good morning. Do you notice anything? Anything at all? You can see the end of my hand. Can you see the end of my hand? Okay, yes, you can see the end of my hand. Does that tell you something? We have widescreen! It's no longer that silly freaking square. Also, it's not blurry. Is it? It's not. Which may mess with the fact that the transitions on the 25th worked, but we shall see. You may be wondering where I am. Well, I'm currently in a hostel. There's me and one other person here. And if you are looking for a place to stay in Volcano, Hawaii, then this is a pretty good place. It's $30 a night. It's called the Holo Holo Inn. So I stayed there last night. I've got my bag, which somehow every single time I pack it up, it seems to be getting bigger. Oh, I didn't even introduce this vlog. What the heck? I'm in Volcano, Hawaii, and which is really funny because you can say I'm in Volcano and somebody's like, "You're in a volcano?" No, I'm in Volcano. So you're in a No, I'm in Volcano. It's a town called Volcano, and it's right next to the Volcano National Parks. So, anyways, I'm here, and I am here to do the Mauna Loa Trail, which is like 36 miles or something. And the permit is for a week, so I need to go get that permit. But the permit's for a week, so I could go for a week, or I could do it for less. But right now I have enough food for 6 days, not enough food for 7 days. So I need to get just 2 more things of ramen. It's honestly, that's it. What time is it? I've been procrastinating. I think it's like 10. Okay, it's 9:19. So, yeah, and so the person that's staying here with me, she generously offered me a ride. That is getting to be a thing. I feel kind of bad, but everybody's driving me everywhere. It's very nice. But so it was gonna cost, it costs to get in. So the Mauna Loa Trail is across the road from the national park, but the backpacking permit place is inside the park, and it costs to get inside the park. So I was gonna have to pay like $15 walking in. I was gonna have to pay $15 to go in, get my permit, and then turn around and leave. Like, I'm going to get my permit and I'm gonna pay you for a permit, and then you're charging me so that I can pay you for a permit? Huh? The backpacking place should be, like, the backcountry permit office should be outside of that, so that I can just walk up and then turn around and go, because I wasn't planning on going anywhere in the national park. But now if you're going to charge me to go in. Anyways, but the point is that she's offering me a ride and she has a free pass, so we don't have to pay for that, which is nice. But I do actually want to go back there because they have a a lava tube. So a lava tube, and you can go all the way down and see the lava flow, which I'm going to explain that because when somebody first told me that we were going to go see a lava flow, I was thinking lava flowing, but that's not what a lava flow is. It's all hardened already. So in case you guys got an idea that I was going to go like film lava, I don't have that kind of content. Go follow Sorella more for that content because she has that content right now. So we are headed down to the Thurston lava tube. Woo! This is gorgeous. This reminds me of Oregon. Stunning. Mainly because of the rain. Oh, yeah, no problem. This is so cool. This is so sick. I cannot explain how cool this is. Like, oh my god. So I know you can't see anything, but acoustics in here would probably be amazing. This is so freaking cool. I want to come back here and do the whole thing. Just walking and see how far. This is so sick. I just walked through a puddle, but whatever. This is like, oh, it's not that long. It's not bad at all. And that's the end of it. So cool. Okay, so on my walk back, I'm gonna catch you guys up on some things in the dark. Cause I'm riding. Oh, look, my shadow. Hello. Okay, so there has been a change of plan because the Mauna Loa Road is closed from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So because of that, I can't start now. I could either start tomorrow morning and have to get off the road, which is 10 miles long, before 6 a.m., or I could start tonight at 6 p.m. So I decided I would start tonight at 6 p.m. so that like I can take my time, and then I can camp a mile off the road. I have to be a mile away from the road before I camp. And then that's going to be my first camp spot. So we've got our permit, got our ramen. We also got a bit of Chardonnay to pop at the peak. I'm very excited about that. And what else did I get? Oh, and orange cream soda is what I got. It's nice at a little general store. I don't know why, but I never would have thought that that like national parks have general stores. I don't know why, but it's very cute. You were getting very random, but look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I can't get over it. Oh my goodness. Don't drop my camera. So this is a tree mold, which means that when the lava fell, there was a tree standing here, and like a big tree, and the tree burnt, I guess, and then, but the lava stayed. So you have the outline of the tree, and then that is an ohia tree that is growing out of it. But the real tree is gone. Here's another one. Woo! All of these are outlines of where there was once a tree. Oh, this is a big one. And that's another ohia tree. It's so pretty. I don't know if I've said anything about ohia yet, and I think it's ohia. We will see. I will look it up. But it's the first thing to grow out of lava. I think I just said that, but I don't remember. But it's the first thing to grow out of lava. There's I think it's an enzyme that the tree has that breaks down the lava and allows the roots to grow. So it's a perseverer. And we are off. So we spent the day in the national park, and then we went back to the hostel, and I edited another video and uploaded it, so we are all set for the entire 6 days that we are going to be out here. Excuse me, I had a monster, so I'm going to probably be burping, and I had to chug it so that I didn't have to carry the trash, so I'm probably going to be burping all the way tonight. And then I'm thinking there's some stuff I want to do in Volcano. Like, I want to actually go to the national park and do some of those trails, and I want to do wine tasting at the Volcano Winery at the Volcano Winery and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to end up paying another $30 to stay another night while I also figure out where I'm going next, because I have two possible options. I have a friend of the boat guys, and then a possible workaway, so that's gonna be cool. Okay, so I think you can kind of see me. We've been hiking for an hour now, non-stop. I think we've got a good pace. We had a really good album to listen to that I downloaded on Spotify. So I think we're ready. This is gonna blind you, I'm sure. We're ready for the flashlight. Whew. Oh my goodness. Actually, I still feel like I really want to save this battery. And I feel like I can still see. I can see better than you can see. It looks a lot darker on that than it does for me. I can still see. So I'm going to keep the battery life. And I downloaded some podcasts, so I'm going to listen to a podcast. I'm going to try to go a little bit longer without stopping, because I know like the first couple of hours when you're fresh is when you're going to get the most mileage out. And I would not like to spend 5 hours doing this. So, yeah. I will probably check back with you guys when I get to the end of the trail, or if I stop. Or when I stop, actually, because it's 10 miles. So I'm definitely going to stop. Yeah, we're doing really well. I'm feeling super, super inspired right now. Like, just not like creatively, but like life-wise, and where I'm going to be in the next few years. I think I've been surrounding myself with, it's really just darkness that you're looking at. Been surrounding myself with good, inspiring videos about like where I want to be. And I can feel like, I don't know, more in tune with my future than I've ever been before. Like, just, I don't know. I keep thinking about my glow up at the end of this trip, and like where I'm going to be. And obviously everything is the Lord's will. Like, man plans, but the Lord directs his paths. But I think that the Lord, there's another proverb that says that the Lord gives you the desires of your heart. And I think personally, I've always taken that verse not as he gives you what you want, but he puts those desires in your heart. If you truly listen, if you truly, go, hey, what do you want me to do? And usually when you meet somebody who's extremely passionate about something, it's because the Lord has placed that on their heart. So I know glow up sounds really
really, what is the word I'm looking for? Like material, and not at all like something that the Lord would place on your heart, but it's more about the place I'm going to be mentally, and it's going to show itself physically, if that makes sense. So yeah, I keep thinking, I like look at, I know it's just like a black screen and you're just listening to my voice and I don't have a mic, so it's not good audio, but like this video compared to even when I started this trip, like that's insane, and it's only going to get better, and I'm so excited right now for my future. I'm gushing about it right now to you guys because I wish this for you and I hope this for you. So if you're listening to this and you have some really crazy dream that everybody thinks you're crazy about, and it's this kind of far off thing where it's achievable, but you know everybody thinks you're going to give up on it, and I hope for you that you can see it as clearly as I'm seeing my future right now, and that you chase it, and obviously it's hopefully that is a dream that will bring glory to God first, but I'm going to gush about this to you guys in the dark because I want you to feel this way too, and I think that's the vibes that I want to put in this vlog, that I am so happy right now and can see my future so clearly, and I'm so grateful to the Lord, and I am in Hawaii backpacking by myself right now in the dark, and I am at peace, and there is no explanation for that other than look at the sunset, oh my gosh, other than that God is good and great and powerful and wonderful, and I pray and hope that all of you hear that and that you know him, because this was not, wow, that came out of nowhere. The last 2 people I've stayed with are not saved, and it breaks my heart the way that they see God. And they have a very hopeful view of the world, but the way they see God is with bitterness and hatred, and the thing that makes me the saddest is the fact that they see him that way, not because of a personal experience where they prayed for something and he didn't answer it. It's not like that. Like, that's the example I've always been shown of people who hate God. It's because he didn't do something for them. These people have bitterness towards God because of Christians, because of the example and the representation of Christ through Christians, and that breaks my heart. It's not some experience. It's not that they've had experience and they've been like, there's no way God exists because horrible things happen in the world, because they don't. They believe in hope for the world, and they believe in the goodness of other people, but they have this bitterness towards God because of Christians that they have come across who are filled with hate and spew hate and are not forgiving or gracious or kind or merciful, and they're not any of the things that Christ is. And here's the thing that if you want to take away from this rant right now, take away this: you can be gracious and kind and understanding without compromising what you believe. Okay, so you definitely can't see me and you can only see a bright light, but we have made it to the Mauna Loa lookout. And I'm so happy. They had a bathroom and it was unlocked. It was so nice. That was a luxury I was not expecting. So I just relieved myself. They also have a phone. So, I mean, if I didn't have service, which I actually think I still do. What time is it? Let me show you. There we go. 11:46. So we started at we started at 6. It took us about 6 hours. And they lied. Oh, you can see my face. Ooh, it's very creepy, but now you can't. I don't know how. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, I was told it was 10 miles, and I didn't look it up before starting. It was 13.5. So, yeah, I'd say 6 hours is decent, especially because the entire thing is an incline. So, yeah, I love the footage you're getting right now. Just nothingness. Anyways, I was going to show you around, but you can't see anything like past my light. But I'm walking over to the observatory right now. I want to sit down and chill for a little bit before we just have one more mile, because I have to camp a mile away from the road. So this observatory. Dang it, there's no seats. It's so weird when something reflects, because it looks like right now, you guys are seeing that. It looks like a light. It's not a light. It's just reflecting. Oh, that's something else. So I can't really turn you around because you just see the light, but whatever. I think I saw the glow. So there is I think it's called a caldera. And it has lava flowing in it right now, but it's very big. So it's not filling up or anything. But there's a smaller caldera in it that is filling up with lava. And I'm pretty sure while I was walking that I saw the glow. I didn't film it, and I don't think it would have picked up on camera. It was so subtle that I thought my eyes, you know how when you look into a light, like you guys are right now, how you will see like that light when you look away? So I thought at first that's what it was, and it was really creeping me out because I kept turning around and being like, what the heck is that? Am I seeing things? Because it's like a red little haze. And then I finally got the guts enough to turn my light off and look at it, and I genuinely believe I saw the lava glowing, which is really weird because I was not expecting to do that. It was really, really subtle. Oh, look, there you can see it again. I wonder if it's because it's bouncing off of something. Lighting questions. I'm just looking. Overnight hikers, for safety's sake, you are required to register at park headquarters, ask about trail conditions, cabin facilities, and water sources. Done. All right. There is a picnic table, so we are going to go over to the picnic table and sit down for a little bit. Yeah. We stopped a lot, I'm not going to lie. Especially, it's always the last bit. So, like, I did the first hour, zoomed by, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to put a podcast in. I mean, I told you guys this, but I think I'm going to put a podcast in and, like, go another hour. And I stopped a couple of times. But I did that hour. And then I sat down and took a break and ate a Cliff Bar because I was kind of hungry. Oh, this table's so wet. Oh, this is probably a mistake to sit down, but I just need to sit down. That's so weird. Whenever it reflects off of anything, I'm like, somebody's coming. Yeah. It's kind of cool being up here at night, actually, when there's nobody else. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I stopped then, and when I looked, so 2 hours in, when I looked, I was halfway done. I was like, whoa, like, yeah. and then it took me the rest of the other 4 hours to get to the other half. So, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to deal with, like, batteries dying because of the cold, because you're on 2 bars right now. Granted, I have filmed a bit, but like not that much. The thing I'm thinking about is the fact that I'm going to be up here for 6 days and I only have 2 batteries, one of which is halfway gone. So yeah, I'm going to turn you off now, chill here for a little bit, and then do my last mile and probably pull you guys out when I'm setting up camp or when it's set up. Probably when it's set up because I just kind of want to go to bed. So I'll check in with you guys before I go to bed, hopefully. So see you there. Well, hello there. I'm not really sure how to make the... I'll just point the light towards me. That makes sense. Anyways, I am all set up in my bed. I'm ready to go to sleep. I will see you all in the morning. It is currently 1 o'clock, or roughly close to that. Yeah, I will see you all in the morning. 14.5 miles. Well, we'll say 14. 14 miles. First day. That's my record. What? I'm gonna stop talking.